We thought it would be helpful to give everyone a quick refresher on what we mean when we talk about revenue. Here's an example using two calendars. One shows high rates with low occupancy. The other shows lower rates but high occupancy. White sections mean nights are unbooked. These display the current rate. Gray sections show booked nights. So remember, white is available, gray is booked. RevPAR stands for revenue per available night. It's a way to measure not just how many nights are booked or how high the rate is, but the total earnings picture. For example, high rates with just a few nights booked can sometimes earn the same as lower rates booked more often. It's all about the balance. We track RevPAR to measure performance over time and to compare it against the broader market in Poipu. This helps us focus on actual revenue, not just occupancy or nightly rate. There are factors we can't control like inflation, travel trends, or policy changes. But how we respond to those market conditions is where we add value. If our year-over-year revenue grows faster than the markets, it tells us the strategy is working. We use two main data platforms, Beyond Pricing and Key Data Dashboards. Each gives us market insights and performance comparisons. Looking at both helps us get a more accurate picture. Per Beyond Pricing, the Poipu market is down about 12% in revenue year over year for 2025. Keep in mind that this encompasses all property types, from one-bedroom condos to large oceanfront single-family homes. Next, we will shift over to the Key Data Dashboard and see that per this dataset, the market is up by 5.7%, but Koloa Kai's portfolio is up 26%. That puts us ahead of the market by just over 20%. To make these comparisons more meaningful, we break down properties by type like one-bedroom condos, two bedrooms, and oceanfront homes. For example, one-bedroom condos are up 56% year over year. The market is down 7.9%. Two-bedroom condos are up 15.3%, while the market is down 14%. Oceanfront three-bedroom homes are up 41%, with the market down 6.2%. We use Beyond Pricing to compare unbooked rates across the market. Then we match those rates against Koloa Kai's pricing for similar properties. We adjust based on a grading system that accounts for performance above or below market. This helps us focus on the holes, nights still available, and how to get the most out of them. We review each property every 2 weeks. Week 1, we adjust 1 and 2 bedrooms. Week 2, we do the same for larger homes. This lets us test changes, monitor the impact, and adjust again. Booking behavior varies by property type.
Let's talk about booking windows. How far in advance guests are reserving. Smaller properties like one and two bedroom condos are now booking much closer to the stay date. For example, most bookings in late March were for April and May, just 30 to 60 days out. Only a few guests booked farther in advance. This is a big change from the past when calendars were full 6 months ahead. Today, guests wait longer to book, especially for smaller places. Larger homes, 3 to 5 bedrooms, are different. They often book 6 to 12 months in advance. That's because bigger trips need more planning, more people, and more time to coordinate. For those homes, we're watching availability far into the future. We're already seeing bookings for summer and even next fall. That's why our pricing strategy isn't one size fits all. We optimize short-term rates for smaller condos, and we manage long-range pricing for larger homes. It's all about matching guest behavior to property type. The key is to focus on the unbooked nights. That's where we can make the biggest difference. By adjusting prices based on lead time, demand, and property type, we help fill the calendar at the right rate. It's a dynamic process that's updated weekly, keeping your property competitive. This is what allows Koloa Kai to outperform the market even when overall demand is down.